At the beginning of the pandemic, I was in my last semester of nursing school, and I was working as a patient care tech on Medical West, which is where I work now as a nurse. I remember, I don't think we even had our first patient yet that had COVID, and we were hearing about it and all that. And I think I only worked once every week or so, like PRN, just because I was in nursing school at the same time. I remember going home after working and just not feeling the best a couple of days later, and I was supposed to work that night, but I ended up calling out, and then I ended up just getting sicker. And then I think I was even sick before we started wearing masks, like mandated in the hospital, so it was a little crazy and I was a little worried. March 31st, I went to the hospital and ended up being on a non-rebreather, like just needed a lot of oxygen supplemented. And then I was admitted to ICU right then that night. And then the night after that, I was actually intubated and put on a ventilator. And I was tested positive April 3rd, and then April 4th, I was sent to Shands. I was there April 4th, I think, through April 24th.
I know you love us and you miss us.
Tested negative when I came back to Tifton. And so then we just had to work on getting me off of the vent, and then started getting up and doing physical therapy and walking around and like just building my strength back up. I personally never wanted to go through that again. I knew my body had been able to fight it off and get antigens of its own, but I never wanted to do that again, and I never wanted somebody else to go through that. So if I was able to get the vaccine, since I'm working with patients that do have COVID and I'm at a higher chance of getting it, and I didn't want to take it home to my mom, I didn't want to take it home to my family, like I wanted to be able to be someone who helped bring an end to this. The side effects vary from each person. I know with me, I had a high fever and a headache, but other people have said they felt fine. And if you could help bring an end to this so people don't have to go through what I've gone through and what many others have gone through, and hopefully decrease the amount of people that are dying from this, it'd be worth it.